Hello, book buddies. Hello, book buddies. Boy, you gotta love Facebook, don't ya? Coming to you live from Book Buddies Studios. Sorry for the delay. Let's see if we can get and see what was that. Facebook wouldn't let me go live. Let's see if it's letting me go live now. Are we there? Hello, thank you for joining us. Ooh, I wish I had more of a filter on here. End of a long day. I hope you saw us for our earlier live where we shared some books about monsters. They're behind me here. And I'm going to share some more now. This book is available right now, and it's backwards because of how we're doing this. I'm going to turn this around and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because then I think we'll be able to see yep. It's a delayed reaction. Ooh. I have spooky music in the other room, but it's not coming through. Hello, how are you? Is anybody here? Who loves Halloween? Who cannot wait for it to be cold? Okay, yes, wonderful, yay! It's a little bit of a funny angle. But this book is available right now on my website, on the e-show for the special event. You may go ahead and purchase there if you would. And go ahead and grab a friend so they can share. I have a whole stack of books to show here for Halloween. And so, that's not my witch. Her skirt is too soft. That's not my witch. Her boots are too shiny. Oh, so cute. This is not going to be in stock forever, okay? She's a kitty, and her wand is so shiny. Only $9.99 to help your children celebrate Halloween, your little ones. And then we have, if you're not into witches, maybe you'd like to look at bats. For Halloween. That's not my bat. Its tummy is too fluffy. I know some people think bats are scary, and I do too. That old thing about them flying in your hair. But they're really kind of cool. They eat a lot of insects, and I had the wonderful experience of watching my son rescue a little baby bat who must have fallen out of a big tree under a street light. And he picked him up and brought him back to the tree. And now I just love bats, and I love my son. That's not my bat. Its nose is too rough. So there's another sweet title. Tell us if you're here. We're going to do little prizes later on. I wonder if there's any sound. Yes, there seems to be sound. Okay. Now, we do have Are You There, Little Bat, which is a different kind of book, but I don't have a copy of it, but I do have Are You There, Little Fox. And maybe you're not that into Halloween, but you love autumn, and you love to celebrate things that are thought of as being part of autumn. These are finger trails and peek-through books. And they have little cutouts and things to feel for little fingers. And these are neat. The little bat one is adorable, and so is this little fox one. Who doesn't love a little fox? Next up, we have a brand new phonics title, Trick or Treat Parakeet. Oh, look at that. I love the phonics readers. They're really very funny. Who knows what Halloween's going to look like this year, but you want your children to know about the tradition. Leslie Sims and David Semple wrote this, and it's, let's read. Parakeet can't stop to speak. She's carving pumpkins with her beak. Oh, how cool. It's Halloween. She can't be late. The pumpkin judging is at 8. Oh, neat. Cakes and cookies soon look great, but Parakeet is running late. I haven't got my costume on. Just then the doorbell rings. Ding dong. So for those who like Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss kind of funny rhyming, these phonics readers are awesome. And they're always coming out with new ones. This is one of our newest ones. It's in stock. Grab it now with a copy of That's Not My Witch. Now, I'm mostly focusing on books that are in stock for this special event, but I had to make an exception for This Is Owl because I have 2 copies of it in stock. So if you do want one of these cute picture books, he's interactive. I love to think about owls in the fall, don't you? There's so many different kinds. This is Owl. Owl, wake up! Owl, you're embarrassing me. We need both eyes open, Owl. And then the pages. So this is Owl. Owl lives in a tree. But what's the matter, Owl? And then it says, sorry about this. Can you tilt the page to help Owl reach the beetle? So then you tilt the book. And then we went too far. Flap the pages and let's get Owl to fly. And I also have the plush. The plush may be available on the website, but the book is temporarily out of stock, but you can get these from me. I have 1 plush and 2 books, and these are $14.99. It's really cute. With an owl baby and everything. So that's a fun, interactive storybook that you can get from me. Everything else is available on my website. So we have Dress Up Time, Sticker Dolly Dressing Fairies. Oh, I thought I was going to get rainbow fairies. Oh, cute. How many little fairies do you see on Halloween? There's another one that's this size. I don't know if you can see. It's a little smaller size. And it's only $8.99. Our larger sticker books are a little more sometimes. And there's one like the Sticker Dolly Dressing, Little Sticker Dolly Dressing Halloween, which I don't have, but is available at our website right now. Don't wait. Get them early. Have something fun and special for your children to do for Halloween and educational. I mean, even our sticker books, look. There's a whole paragraph of a story about Poppy and about Lily and about the other fairies. Marina. Marina is a sea sprite, a type of fairy that can breathe underwater. She loves swimming with fish and collecting beautiful seashells. So the Starlight Fairies. Even our sticker books have an educational component. They have a storyline. And then, oh, look, the Fairy Queen. There are also words that describe the different outfits. And where to put them is given to you on page 6. So that's our little sticker dolly dressing. And there is one for Halloween too, and it's available right now. And then this book I'm so excited about. Let's look at that together. Sticker Dolly Dressing Halloween is available right now on my website. It's only $9.99. Oh, look, they're having a party. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's probably the best I can do. My computer wouldn't let me go live in this event, so I'm doing it from my phone. Can you hear me okay? Oh, look, they have they have some face paint on and masks. A walk in the woods. That's nice. Getting ready. The dolls are really excited as they get dressed in Lola's bedroom. And then there's dancing witches, treats. Look at the striped socks, that's adorable. Cat costumes. Oh, look, and then these are the stickers. These are the different costumes. I'll show them to you a little bit slower. What little child wouldn't love that? Look at all those beautiful costumes. Maybe it will inspire them to make some of their own. And look at these fun costumes. So there's a little story on each page, so there is an educational component. This really is a book. And oh, look, pumpkins and wreaths and boots and hats. And some drinks of purple drink, some cups of purple drink. And here's some more. Ooh, some bat wings and beautiful skirts. Wow. Even the kitty is dressed up. What's he dressed up like? A bowl of candy. This is a beautiful book for only $9.99. Oh, look, more cats and bats. Lots of black. What fun. Time for bed. And they have novels to read. This is Sticker Dolly Dressing Halloween. I wanted to make a mention. You might like to get the Book of the Moon that I showed in a trivia question earlier, or the Usborne Book of Nighttime. Maybe you have someone who's curious about the night. What a wonderful time to explore. There's the forest. My video is really on a time delay. The animals, the office buildings. Let's see if I can get. Oh, look, a port, a busy port. Wonderful. All the things that make noises at night. And then I'm not very afraid of the dark. This is a whole story with cutout stars. I don't know if you can see those. Oh, I should have my flashlight. It has cutouts on each page. Let's see. Yeah, I see how it's kind of fuzzy. It might be too far. It might be too dark. Well, he's kind of afraid of the dark. He's afraid of shadows. And then his dad takes him camping. He doesn't want to go to bed because he's afraid. Oh, look, he imagines all these things. And see, these are cut out. Really neat book. And then he turns the light on and everything's okay. You can see what everything is. So anyway, then his dad takes him camping and he sees all the beautiful stars. I don't know if you can see that. It's a fun flashlight book. I think that would be fun for Halloween, don't you? Okay. Then next, I think I showed Dracula a little bit earlier, but anyway, that's an older one. I'm going to move over to fiction now. So starting with one of our Hey Jack books, The Robot Blues. Jack goes to a costume party and he has a homemade costume and he's a little worried when he gets there because he sees some fancy superhero costumes. So you have to read that to find out what happens. Then we have Billy and the Mini Monsters. Monsters on the Loose is the one I grabbed, but actually there's one called Halloween. So you can get that on the website. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh well. This is what they look like though. They're these adorable little monsters. They kind of get into mischief, and they help Billy get into mischief. And there's a special one just for Halloween, and it's still available now. It's only $4.99. So moving up in difficulty is Vivian French's Tom and Tallulah and the Witch's Feast. This book is so much fun. She's trying to be part of a witches group, and her brother's helping her, and it's such a well-written story with all these little subtle nuances, and it really keeps you going. Oh, each witch has a special animal with special, and they all have their different characters. Even Tom and Tallulah, brother and sister, have their different skills and strengths, and throughout the book they discover how to work together to accomplish a goal. So there's spells, and there's humor, and there's adventure, and sneaking around, and mystery, and there's kind of action and adventure because Tallulah's trying to sort of connive her way into getting into this group. She's not real detail-oriented, and when she follows a spell, she tends to sort of brush over the details and get it kind of wrong, and then things go wrong. So that's why this witches group, part of why they kind of didn't want her to come into it. So anyway, but her brother is kind of more detail-oriented. So it's a fun story, and I highly recommend it. So there's that, and that's available. And on our websites right now is True Stories of Ghosts. Ooh, okay. True and Ghosts, right? We have this whole series, True Stories of Heroes. Some of them aren't available anymore. But these are stories as told by people who say that they were there and these things really happened. So these are people who had encounters with ghosts, they say. And let me tell you, I was reading this alone. I was reading this alone in the house, and somebody came home unexpectedly and came up from behind me, and I was so scared. I jumped out of my skin. These are not picture books. These are middle school and high school, and even adults would enjoy these true stories. These are only $4.99. Why not have that for an older child or for yourself, maybe? So, scary, though. Scary. Even if you don't believe, it's scary to read about. So then we did mention Dracula. This is our, we have several kind of spooky graphic novels. Also, some others that I can't think of right now. But this is what they look like. They're rich, lots of language, lots of really rich pictures. Okay, and then I just got this book. Oh, I don't think I showed that. Okay, I just got this Vasilisa, The Wise, and these are really cool. Also for middle school and high school and adults. These pictures are made with photographs and ink drawings, and they're really spooky and weird, and these are famous old fairy tales, really, but not the Disney version, and not even the Grimm's fairy tales version. Really neat. Katie Crackernuts. So definitely spooky, but good usually wins out through the strength and intelligence and fast thinking and hard work and love and caring of a young lady, sometimes an older lady. So I'm having a lot of fun reading these. I highly recommend. Once upon a time, these stories of magical transformation were meant for young women as they grew away from childhood and towards adulthood. They were told by their mothers and grandmothers and the wise women of the clan as they spun and wove and stirred their pots and made their potions. The heroines of these old tales set out on a difficult road of trials to discover their true destiny. And contrary to popular opinion, marrying a prince was not the only goal. These ancient tales of wonder and adventure are about learning to be strong, brave, kind, and true-hearted, and trusting in yourself to change the world for the better. Doesn't that sound like a fun message of Halloween? Ooh. Yeah. Really enjoying these. I think you will too. And two women collaborated on these, chose the stories together, and they actually used their own children in some of the photography, which was the beginning of the artwork. It was more than just photography. You can see. That's the cover one. Alrighty. And I would be remiss not to show Halloween Magic Painting Book, which is available right now at our website. You just dip the paintbrush in a little bit of water, touch the page, and color magically comes out. I won't promise this will even be available tomorrow, but it's available right now. Follow the link that's at the top of the event page. Message me or text me if you have any questions. There we go. Those are some of the pages. It has a fold over flap to keep the other pages from getting wet, because once they get wet, that magic color is going to come out. I will be right back. Enjoy the scenery. If you comment below, I'll send you out some happy mail. I have these brand new bookmarks. Holly and Buster, Basilissa, I don't know why I can't say her name. Basilissa, and I'll mail some of those and some other fun things to you. If you comment below with which books look the most enticing to you. We also have mysteries, mystery detectives. That goes along with Halloween too. It doesn't have to be supernatural, does it? It can just be a regular old detective mystery. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Share the event with your friends, and that will help you get prizes too. And tomorrow, I think we're going to focus mostly on Christmas and the holidays. And then Monday, talk about books for home, books for school, books for homeschool, educational books, fun educational books. And all of these books are in stock right now, so don't delay. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Ashley. And remember to comment to be eligible to win prizes. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your Saturday evening. And answer the trivia questions, too. Which state produces more pumpkins than any other? And when was the last Halloween full moon? We're going to have a full moon this Halloween. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye.